and this is all allegedly saying this, but I'm just gonna read some things coming up that I wanted to talk about because a lot of people, every time I say, I notice for some reason for Camron, he got a lot of grown men that's like 50 that's fans of him that sit up here and act like they know everything about him, but they want to act like somebody capping. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this and find out if they actually know what's going on or what's been going on in the past. Because I love when people do that. But Camron had came out recently and he was talking about the Jay-Z thing as far as Jay-Z texting him. I don't know why he would come out and say, that's how you know dudes is really fans. They sitting around here talking about what text Jay-Z. I use around Jay-Z a whole decade and you talking about him texting you, which is crazy. You was around that man longer than probably a decade. Why was you sitting here talking about texting him? But this is what he said. He said, after the show, Jay hit me up like, yo, that was dope last night. That was really dope. I appreciate you guys putting this ish to bed and let's rock out. He was like, yeah, man, see how much ish we can do when niggas stop acting like there's fake beef out here. That ish slows ish down. He said there's fake beef out here. So he's talking to Camron and he's saying, see how much ish we can do when dudes stop acting like there's fake beef out here. Now, mind you, right now it's a conversation about was it Mace and Camron beefing not too long ago? Sending personal shots at each other and everything else. Wasn't Mace and Camron just beefing with each other before they started their podcast? Was that a fake beef or was that a real beef? I'm just asking. It might have been real on one side, but on the other side, it might not have been real. So why would Jay-Z tell Camron, see how much stuff we can do when dudes stop acting like there's fake beef out here? Camron admitted the message left him befuddled. I didn't know what to make of that. You didn't know what to make of that? You know everything else. How you don't know what to make of that? And this ain't no hating stuff on Camron. I just been seeing people put out reports and everything. Everything kind of one-sided. It's like, man, Jimmy was really running for BMF? Bruh, do y'all know how much beef this man has started over the years? This man has beef with 50, Jay-Z, all kind of people. And from what I'm seeing, this is a guy who deleted a Jay-Z verse. This man deleted a whole Jay-Z verse. Jay-Z came in there, laid a verse down on his track, had the engineer delete it. Everybody looking like, why? Man couldn't even give a good reason why he didn't take the Jay-Z verse. He couldn't give a good reason why. He didn't give a good reason at all. He said, I didn't know what to make of it. I was like, why would he even text that? But I still gave him props. Here we go. Ain't that stuff that's going on right now? I told him no matter what, you, Dame, and Biggs gave me a chance to feed my family legally. So I've got no problem with it. But inside, I'm like, why would he even text that? I don't know. Bruh, first of all, without Jay-Z, it wouldn't have been no Rockefeller. Let's be real. We know Dame and Biggs was there and all that, but without Jay-Z, without the work he put in, you wouldn't even have a chance to even have a Dipset. But a lot of people look at it like, yeah, man, Cam had a lot of opportunities from Mace, Dame, Jay-Z. He should be way bigger as far as musically. With all the people he's had as far as the help, ain't no way Fat Joe should have a longer music career than Camron. Ain't no way Busta Rhymes should have a long music career than Camron. People could keep coming to me to myself, man, Leangelo Ball, that song he got trash. Bro, ain't nobody care about the song being trash or not trash. We talking about what the beef bro getting into. See, what I'm noticing is not a lot of people from New York who's fans of Dipset and Camron, they don't want to hold him accountable when it comes to the beefs and things he started in the past. The only reason I'm pointing out is because he's beefing with, at this point, if not the same amount of people as 50, more. It's either the same, more, or around the same number. Whether it's Jay-Z he had beef with, but he settled his beef though, so it ain't as serious as 50's. You done settled your beef, so it wasn't really no real beef. You deleted a whole Jay-Z verse just so you could be cool with him later on. Think about that. The man Jay-Z gave him a whole free verse on his to put on his album or whatever, and he like deleted. Think about that. He took money out of his own pocket so he could take something off the so he could take a man off the song. Then he comes back, no matter what, you, Dame, and Biggs gave me a chance to feed my family legally. So I got no problem with it. But inside, I'm like, why would he even text that? I don't know. Even to this day, I don't have no problem, but I thought it was weird. You don't have no problem with him? Shoot, how long you been having a problem with Jimmy? You talking about Jimmy like you ain't never liked Jimmy. Man, they chased you down 12, 13, 20 years ago. They chased you down the block, trying to put hands on you. Man, that how you look at me? Wow, okay. That what's up. Cool. That's a bet. That's why I would look at. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That what's up. But I don't understand that though. People. So basically, Jay-Z just said right then, like, I ain't had no beef with him. And Cam says, I'm not really doing music full time. Obviously, he's not either. So that's not on my radar, but I respect everything. Man, you know you trying to do some music. He said, I haven't spoken or seen Hov since then. I respect what he's doing business-wise, and I respect his music. Are we good? I hope we're good. But if we don't speak, it's not going to change what I got going on. Man, let me tell you something. This man right here. And then Jay-Z was like, Cam made millions. And then Camron, you know, he said Cam made millions. Beans will tell you if he wasn't in his feelings. He says, Jay made you a millionaire. Nah, we made each other millions. That was my reply. I had $1 million before I met him, baby, and that ain't no lie. You had $1 million before you met Jay-Z? Okay. You say you had $1 million before you met Jay-Z. What is that? Why would you get on another person's record label if you got $1 million? I don't understand that. But people say, and then they say the relationship between Jay-Z and Camron has been a roller coaster over the years. Bro, we all know that Jay-Z has a certain way how he moves. Okay, that's fine. But bruh beefing with the same amount. He beefing with a lot of people as well over the years. Jimmy, Jewels. Come on, man. And people want me to be like, I guess me bringing up LiAngelo Ball, it don't hold no weight. So let me bring up Jay-Z then and see what people talking about. So Jay-Z talking about dudes starting fake beefs out here. And I'm looking at the Mason Camron beef. I'm like, is that real or fake? Because Camron beefing with everybody. Everybody. Jay-Z brought him out there at the B-Sides concert in New York. Camron and Jim Jones. He ain't had no problem performing with Jim Jones then. He ain't had no problem performing with Jim Jones at the Verses. And then people talking about Cam got a lot of hits. Bro, who y'all think Cam is? Nas? Let's cut it out, man. I can name about 5 or 10 guys in New York that got way more hits in the same era as him. It ain't even close. It ain't even close. His best songs got features on it. Let's keep it a buck. I can name 5 or 10 people out there. So people trying to act like, man, you can't question Cam when it comes to he's not bro, he was a basketball player growing up. That's one. Number 2, he's beef with everybody that he came in the game with. Jay-Z just said basically these dudes out here fighting, starting fake beefs allegedly. They out here starting fake beefs. You hear that? Man, and people don't understand that. They just overlooking all this stuff like, man, people be out here hating. You thinking that.